Possibly bad.
Welcome back to On the Couch. Whee! Get that shit. Oh wait. I need all of it.
Gotta get those bolts. You get those bolts. Oh god. I don't know why that song popped into my head like it's fucking like 2008 or something.
I said, what song?
Was it Black Eyed Peas or something? It's like that, Boom 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 or something. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, it has that line of like, I'm so 2008, you're so 2000 and late.
3000 and late. Or yeah, 2000 late.
Yeah.
2008.
I think, I want to say that was Black Eyed Peas because it sounds like the kind of garbage they would make. Like, at that time. They've made some good songs. Not trying to shit on them completely. They've made a lot of really bad ones. Yeah, I'm just trying to like primarily shit on them. Were they ever relevant? No. You're just teeing them up, dude. It's
You're
easy.
teeing them up.
Teeing them up. I don't think so. I don't know if they still do shit. Maybe they do, but I can't imagine. Well, I think probably you've been going around in a circle, so probably continue.
Probably.
There you go.
I looked in the I didn't look at the one spot I could
I swear,
it's a talent of
we
mine,
need to figure
dude.
out how to
It really
monetize
is.
that because you make you have such a knack for that.
God, I lost the Momam Spyro 2 race because I didn't see a door.
You like somehow you will look at every angle somewhere before finding the one thing that you either it's somewhere that you need to go or somewhere that I'm just like trying to point out to you or something like, oh, the special item in the corner of the room.
Nope. Real quick, what's the name of this weapon? Say it.
Oh, the Hydra Displacer.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Super Soaker.
Okay, fine. I can get behind that one.
Hello?
Yeah, they're a little weird sometimes. That's a pretty damn true to the original. Sometimes they're a little weird.
A little finicky.
Super could now fill an entire swimming pool.
It basically is a super soaker, isn't it?
Originally designed to unclog Valkyrie toilets, Ratchet would find the
Oh, see you, Mr. Zircon.
He does not
a fan
like
of
the
the
water.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything down there.
I remember I was looking straight at that area.
That oxygen goes by so
It really
fast.
does. It is like the fastest draining oxygen meter I've seen.
Yeah, and I don't know if there was an oxygen meter in the first, like in the original game. There definitely wasn't in Rack 3. I don't know if there was in the first one. What you doing?
I don't know if this was the progression necessarily. I guess so.
Is it?
For some reason,
I
I
like
was
how
like,
the term progression, like it's a term that does make sense, but I
it's
just find it so
only
funny that
because of random.
the term
See, I
progression.
feel like I'm going
only
backwards.
Yeah, I think you are now. I think you are doing a loop. Huh. You just liked this section so much you wanted to do it again. Oh, and again. I don't think you're saving yourself here.
I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Well, now you got put back here, so you're good.
Yeah, they were like, all right, idiot. We're going to get you back to where you need
We're not going to recheck one. Okay, search the area for Skid's agent. So probably the other way. This way. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Because
turned
you turned and went there,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, by the way, go back real quick. Oh, well, kill this guy and then go back. Oh, nice. That's neat. He like throws fire on the floor or whatever. Hey, you leveled up. Cool.
Oh, level up.
You see these little like, to the left. Yep, there. That little thing. Yeah.
Hit him!
You've been passing those all over the place.
God, it must have hurt. Why can't that
Anytime
ask
you, no, but the toolbox to behind that you can like anytime you see a
I've been hitting
toolbox.
toolboxes.
Well, there's one over near the health container. Yeah, toolbox.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Give me
All
that
right.
light.
I hope everybody's totally cool with that 5 bolts we went back for.
Yeah. Content, baby.
Meanwhile,
Content.
69, 71 bolts right there.
Oh,
Ow.
Okay.
Actually, you didn't seem to get hurt from
I
that.
took no damage from that.
Now you know. They shall all perish. Oh, well. Okay. That's good. Few too many. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought he was dead.
Yeah, no.
Ignore me.
I'm looking for like specific kinds of explosions.
Yeah, ignore me. I thought he was fucking dead already. That one's dead.
Yeah, they're not blowing up on me. I thought that hurt me.
Attention,
Maybe not. Maybe it's just an animation.
The finest selection of hoverboards
Or maybe you have to be like
and
right up on it
gyrocycles
for it to hurt you or
will
something.
not be in stock until next
That
fall.
feels like I could
The
have
only
skipped
thing
that
waiting for
elevator.
you here
Oh
is
yeah,
death.
almost certainly.
To just drop
You could
down.
just drop
That was
down.
kind of weird.
There's no fall damage in these games. Like,
Right.
you could go down any. You could just jump down any elevator. Yeah, fuck that toolbox.
Yeah. It hurt my fuck. What? am I
What?
doing? It hurt my fuck. I don't know. I was thinking of something. It's alright. Whatever. Yeah. It literally, the first frame it was out. Yeah, you've been using this a lot.
Leveling up weapons in Ratchet and Clank games is so satisfying, man.
They do. Hey, people love leveling shit up in RPGs.
Yeah.
Give them more than just the carrot. Oh.
It's funny too, because like there's no leveling up in Spyro.
Has Insomniac ever made? Well, I was just about to say, have they ever made an RPG? Made Spider-Man.
Yeah, I consider it an RPG. I don't think it's like technically classified as an RPG. I don't think they probably would put it out as one, but to me,
Oh wait.
see, to me, like the game feels like an RPG because it reminds me a lot of RPG speedruns. Like I think of it in similar ways that I think of RPG speedruns. You got another card. Nice.
I want that.
So that's why it feels like an RPG to me. It's
Right.
not like some JRPG where it's turn-based and you know.
Right, I think a lot of people take it as like, oh, that's not an RPG because it's not turn-based, because that's what they grew up with, like Final Fantasy and stuff.
But fucking
I
Dark
mean, shit, Final Fantasy VII's about to not be turn-based.
and Dark Souls is an RPG. Like,
Right. I don't know. If you level up, I'm like, sure, you can be an RPG. It doesn't
Ratchet
matter.
and Clank.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Alright, so,
Celeste being run of this
Yeah,
RPG
dude.
limit break.
a level 2 run.
RPG limit break 2020. Watch for Celeste any %. Oh hey,
You know.
these tubes are like they remind. I'm sure they look like this intentionally, but they remind me of like the big like concrete. Like sewer pipes, kind of.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like drainage pipes. Do you ever
Gotta
have?
say the little design on them, although it's interesting looking.
Well, the design is more like, oh, it's a futuristic sewer pipe.
Right.
But
Yeah, I
do
know
you-
what you're talking about.
You ever have one of those like near your house as a kid or anything?
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
going in it with friends.
I was gonna say,
growing
do you
up.
ever go in it? That's, yeah, we didn't have one of those near like
You ever take a girl down there?
my mom's house. No,
I didn't either. I wanted to see.
that'd be a weird place to take a girl, I think.
Hey, you want to go into the sewer system, baby?
Yeah. The trick is knowing too that it's not like you don't go down there when you think it's a sewer pipe. When you realize it's just like a
Literally.
water drainage
Yeah.
pipe or whatever, then it's like, oh, okay. We didn't have one in like my first house growing up, but with my dad's house, there was one like on the property, effectively, like on his property or very close to on it, and I used to, we used to like go in there sometimes. I think we mostly went down there because we would like play football or frisbee or whatever in the street, and they would like the frisbee would sometimes slide into the drain, you know, like on the street. Like the little like drain,
Yeah.
the drain that the fucking like the
The clowns. Yeah.
like pokes
Oh, hey,
out of.
what's up, dude?
And we had to get it back, you know. So
Of course.
we went and found the opening to it and all that. That had a really good rhythm to it.
I lost a little bit of
Alright, what
health
was that?
there. That's fine.
You must
Oh.
All right,
heroes who
stage
saved
in.
my clients, huh?
Where did you come from? I did not see him.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Ratchet and Clank.
Right,
Socket and
beautiful.
Clank.
Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound of it. Real marketing potential.
See this
I
and
can
that,
sell
like
it.
his eyes are like not follow. They're just like looking around weirdly. I don't know.
Somewhat hasty trek
See what I mean? Like he's just. Why did he look off to the side there? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Place is crawling
It's like sometimes the animation's really, really good, and other times it's a little
You have nothing
lifeless.
to fear.
Yeah,
sir.
exactly.
The sand sharks have been dealt
And
with.
it's mostly just in these kinds of segments where it's well, and you know, part of it is
Sell that.
all the full cutscenes they pull from the movie. So
Right.
obviously that's gonna be animated a lot better. But even like just in a lot of the in-game cutscenes and just in-game movements and everything, they're pretty good. This was the planet where I like really noticed it when I first played the game.
Gotta get this lead checked out. A hospital.
I'm assuming not all these planets are in the movie.
What are we gonna do?
No, I don't think so.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I
They,
can't.
they
I don't
need to
think
make a
this one-
90-minute movie.
I was
for
like, I
kids.
don't think this one is at all Iridia. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Ratchet. Exactly.
See, like, there's not,
Yeah,
you know, something about it.
It feels like an actor that's not fully committed. I'm not saying the voice
No,
actor,
not
at
the
all.
voice actor. You say,
But
yeah.
like, it feels like an actor not fully committed. They're just emoting the word without
Right.
having the full body invested in it.
It's weird. Well, it's also, I think it's more that like you don't see the face wrinkle very much or anything. Like you don't see like cheekbones move. It's just the lips are moving and the eyes and eyebrows are
Emote
occasionally
with
moving. So it's like not the whole face sometimes, but they nail it in plenty of other places.
Right.
Which is why I remember it being so jarring to me when I was first playing it.
Do we get a little fun race here?
Maybe.
Feel my toes. Is that normal?
I can't feel my toes, dude. Yeah, bros. Bruh.
Bro, dude.
Bruh.
And take a shot at the most
I can't feel my toes. Do you ever skateboard as a kid?
No, that was. No. I remember my greatest experience with the skateboard was I ran over my finger with one. 'Cause I
Ow.
took one of my brothers. Yeah, it hurt.
What? How the fuck do you do that? Wait.
I was
like,
playing with it and I rolled it.
okay, you weren't standing on it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
I was,
still hurt
I was
like
like,
a
you
bitch.
must have been a fucking gymnast. I was like, how the hell did you stand on the board, ride it, and run over your finger?
So we have to go do the race.
I did a little bit of
thing.
skateboarding as a kid.
I was about to say, is that another thing you've done?
Not much. I learned how to ollie. I learned how to jump with a skateboard. And I could not really do that very well. I could do it on grass, and I could do it like on a street sometimes. But no, I was not very good at skateboarding. I definitely had the first classic experience that everybody has when they first try to ride a skateboard. The very first time you ever get on it, where immediately it just goes out from under you and you slam on your back on the floor, crack your head onto the pavement. That happened to me. Most of it. I think. Wait, where was the? I think you can do.
I thought it had the objectives all done. I didn't know if the race was tied to
The
this
race is
one.
probably on a different planet, actually.
Right. 'Cause,
I
yeah,
think they were
looked.
saying that like you're filling in for Skid on another planet or
Right.
something.
Yeah, I think we're all
Yeah,
done.
I think you're done here. There's definitely a golden bolt that you haven't found
Yeah.
yet, but like,
Yeah, it's fine. We're not 100%.
yeah,
I'll punch in our
It's
new flight
killing.
tickets.
little bit.
A little.
It's so shiny.
Look at how pretty they are.
How dare you?
If you ever think that would just be fun, tell me.
What? Oh yeah, but I mean the gold bolt
Like
you were
a
missing
cool
was like
obstacle course or something I got to do.
gold bolt you were missing was like just in a fucking like construction vehicle. Like that was like it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Captain,
See, like
come in.
moments like that
Clank
look
and I
good.
are in position
Animated well and
and
stuff.
ready to commence
It's a cool
Operation
dude.
Falling Star.
Oh, well.
Copy that. You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position from here.
I'll honor your position from here. That sounds like
Door was locked.
I'll play a video game and not pay any attention to what you're doing, or I'll be reading my book.
Board what?
Say warship or whatever it said.
We are headed to a shuttle
Not sure.
designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Trying to get this was like the first like very space-based platformer series there ever was.
No, that can't be.
Like these were before Mario Galaxy.
I mean, there was Space Quest. All the way fucking.
What?
It was like a Commodore 64 game or some shit.
Oh.
Something like that. Which is not a platformer, really, but it was like a side.
It just like looking at this, I'm like, it's so unique thinking this is like
It was like a side-scrolling and RPG kind of thing.
How did I not get shot by any of them?
I don't know. I'm quite impressed and shocked.
Yeah, you should be more pissed.
But no, there's a bunch of old NES shit that's space-based platformers,
Sure.
like 2D stuff. If you're thinking
Shit.
3D, then maybe, but I feel like there still must have been something on like the N64, you know?
right.
There's a
Space
lot of
Station,
garbage out
Silicon
there.
Valley. I've never played that game. I don't know if it's a platformer.
There's a lot of like garbage video games from around that
shit.
era. Is that actually game Space Station Silicon Valley?
That's a video game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like an obscure game that has a cult following from the N64 era.
You know what I found out is a video game from looking at the ESA schedule this year? H.H. Greg's like coupon buster or something.
Yeah, what was that?
H.H. Gregg is a Best Buy, effectively. It's like an electronics store.
Oh, that's right. It's like a super goofy fucking game.
And like, how did H.H. Gregg get a video game? Like,
Yeah,
when did
watching it,
that
it looks
happen?
like the classic meme game.
Well, because it's like, okay, Burger King, Doritos,
Right.
Domino's, that shit, they're dumbass video games, but it makes sense, kind of, that they might have, like, had a video game made at some point. H.H. Gregg is not the kind of company that not the kind of, like, it's not the kind of company I expect to have a fucking video game.
Right.
Why do they have a video game? Uh-oh.
Oh, they refill my health, and they're taking it away.
Oh, they're gonna stop you. Gonna keep trying the same tactic. Definition of insanity.
I assumed you could get around it.
I mean, you can't. Oh, you missed Raritanium or whatever the fuck it's called. What the hell is that shit called? I don't remember. It's something like that. If it's not Raritanium, it's unobtainium. Fucking what's the shit that X-Men or that Wolverine's claws are made out of? Adamantium. Adamantite or whatever. Adamantium. All that same shit. Made up fucking science word.
Vibranium.
Yeah, there you go. Unobtainium was the fucking worst.
Is something actually called unobtainium?
Yeah, that was in Avatar, wasn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah. If it's
That
not
is the dumbest shit I've ever.
If it's
fucking
not
heard.
Avatar, then I'm thinking of like a resource in a video game somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that's what
That sounds like something in a Ratchet and Clank game.
I am pretty sure that was the resource from Avatar. Avatar, the like movie with the blue people, to be clear, like not the fucking like TV series.
Let's do
although I wouldn't
something
know.
else. Predator launcher.
But really, do you want to do something? Oh, you have a Predator launcher now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say I just got that. I haven't messed with it yet because we had to immediately get the fuck out of there.
Right. Yeah.
So
The Predator launcher is pretty decent if I remember right. I don't remember though, so it might not be. I was saying that, and as I was saying, I was like, wait, I don't remember at all what this thing is like.
what is this? Lock speed, lock onto targets faster.
Yeah, I want to say the Predator launch. Do you want to just use it once first, and then like level?
Yeah.
Well, you can get out. You can get out of your ship.
That's fine.
No, get out of your ship. Come on, mess with it.
That's
It's fine. You can mess with it. You just walk away from the ship, just so that you don't like accidentally re-enter it. There you go.
Yeah.
So there's the Predator launcher. Yeah. So I think it like, yeah. So if you like hold it, try holding R2. So it like it will lock onto a target, and you can hold up to 4 missiles, and then it'll fire them at them. It's pretty neat. So now you can level it up if you want. Upgrades. Oh, I'm gonna fucking move this TV because I'll do it in a minute.
Lock speed.
Because I forgot again, I think. You can go.
And then
You got 2 more. You can go ahead and just max it out if you want. Yeah.
fuck it.
There you go. Oh yeah, that made the targeting cone bigger, I think. Those last 2. Yeah, see, it's massive now. That circle.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a neat one. Seems really good for taking out like a big enemy or something.
Right. All right, now let's go.
That was one thing that I remembered about this game, is that it felt like most of the weapons, by the time they showed up, you had enough volts to buy them, or were pretty close to enough.
Right. The only one we've had to like wait a while was the 8,000. So
And
far.
even then, you didn't really have to wait that much.
It was by the time I got around the planet, I could get it.
You had it even way before that. It was just that like not another ammo vendor showed up for a while.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because a lot of times they'll have some that are like the way the bolts are paced is you've got one that you can kind of look to as a target of like, maybe this will be the next weapon I buy. Oh, but do I want to buy this other weapon instead that also showed up? But like on this one, like you're not even going out of your way to like farm bolts or anything, or like find every bolt box, and yet you can still buy pretty much
Basically,
everything.
they don't want to take you away your weapons, but it does make it feel like all these bolts I'm collecting mean something.
Yeah, I think I like it when you can't immediately get everything, more or less. Like
You have to make
where
decisions.
where you do have to make that call based on what you think. You just gotta make a judgment call. This weapon sound better, or does this weapon sound better? I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. More so, I think it's neat to work towards a goal for the bolt count. To be like, oh, this next weapon that I really want to get is at 20,000, so I'm gonna work towards that and save these up. But in any case, shoot that fish, and we'll end this episode.
In the best
Nice.
way
You're gonna shoot it with the. Yeah.
Bullshit! Drums, 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 yeah, drums, yeah, drums.
As a drummer, I'm crying right now.